Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato.
I'm Crossbow Goblin.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Yes, the show that takes your head, puts it in a blender, and hits frappe.
You can take my head and cut it off, but you ain't gonna change my mind. Anyway, that's Raise Your Fist and Yell by Alice Cooper, by the way. Anyway, we're gonna...
Yes.
No, not Raise Your Fist and Yell. Lock Me Up.
Yep.
And we're gonna bring up our wheel in...
We have a wheel full of movies.
2, 1, bam! Here we go.
It always takes 3 seconds.
Well, yeah, it's a count-in.
I know.
I didn't program that.
I know.
Now we're going to give this wheel a spin.
It's a feature. So what we got?
Critters!
Critters!
Yay!
Oh, cool.
No, stop spinning.
What's Critters?
Critters.
Bring up the description for Critters. It sounds interesting, like it's going to be on the bayou or something. Critters.
Oh,
I'm
I'm surprised you don't know Critters. This is a cult classic.
Oh!
From 1986, where all the best stuff comes from. A race of small furry aliens make lunch out of the locals in a farming town.
They look horrifying.
I know, they're cute. I want one.
They look like giant fleas? They look like giant fleas.
You said that like it was a question.
They look like giant fleas and like Furbies fucked.
This is what happens if you feed a Furby after midnight.
Yes.
Anyway, let's watch this.
Gremlins.
Of all the planets in the galaxy, they chose ours. They hide in small places.
This phone is dead.
What?
They light the dark.
Jay, any luck?
Just a minute.
There's nothing cute about them. They've come a long way, and they're hungry. Critters. They bite.
They have weapons!
So?
Bang!
Fuck!
This has been Critters.
Yes. The movie about little mogwai with attitudes. Fucking killing people and eating them.
We start this movie as we started so many of our reviews in the past. In space. And this prison ship's bringing a ship full of crits.
Yep.
Or is it krites?
Crit. I think they pronounced it like crits.
I think it was krites.
They pronounce it like crits, but it's like they're krites.
Whatever the fuck they are, they're bringing them...
They're critters.
They're bringing a bunch of krite prisoners to a prison asteroid?
Yeah, they've got 10?
Well, is it? How many did you have? Well, we have 8, but the original listing was for 10.
Yeah.
Well, you know how much they eat. They're eating everything, so we killed 2 of them. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there are actually...
What I didn't understand was, like, send them to the termination lock. Why did you fly them out all this way just to kill them?
Yeah, and why would they be, like, unaccountedly... Like, wouldn't they be, like, accounted for after they were killed? And, like, known about?
Anyways. You'd think you just... as soon as you found the crits, you'd kill them.
Yeah. But, like, this is on a prison asteroid. Apparently, it's maximum security.
Maximum security asteroid.
Yeah.
But the crits steal a ship. And escape. So, and they land on Earth.
Yeah.
But after
the second the guy, like, on the asteroid finds out... He looks like a dick, by the way, this alien.
Yeah, you think a lot of things look like penises.
Yeah, he's like this dick-headed alien. Like, he's bald and, like, has, like, his head is like a shaft.
Yep.
He looks like bald Frankenstein.
Yes.
Fuck, too much Frankenstein in these reviews. But, Yeah, he ends up calling in these two bounty hunter guys, and these two, like, alien bounty hunter dudes.
They're dressed like the Ravagers.
Yeah, they're like Ravagers with, like, cannons, like, plasma cannons, and, like, punk-looking, like, long red leather jackets.
Burgundy
and
leather
green,
jackets.
yeah, and, like, green heads.
Yeah, green
glowing
silly putty heads.
Yeah, with no faces. And, they end up getting called in. They're like, just, like, go after these little Mogwai bastards. And, then it shows the family on Earth. Now, the family consists of mom, dad...
No, well, you see, it's a foreign family, so it's mom and pop.
Mom, pa.
Yeah.
So, ma, pa, sis, and bruh. And, they're all sitting down to have breakfast. The little brother likes to make...
Breakfast is bacon.
Yep. Bacon with bacon juice and bacon potatoes.
Bacon.
Bacon. And for dessert, bacon pudding. So, the little brother likes to make fireworks. Yep. And the older sister likes to try to fuck her boyfriend. And the dad likes to do, I think... he's a mechanic. He just likes to be a handyman mechanic. Well, like, they do have a mechanic there.
I think he's a mechanic.
But no, they have the guy... He has a guy fixing a carburetor and stuff. They have Charlie working...
No, Charlie works for...
Yeah, I know.
He's the Pa's assistant.
Yeah, but he does mechanics and stuff also there.
Yeah, he's
the first time he's introduced, he's like trying to fix up a carburetor.
No, the first time he's introduced, he's in the drunk tank.
Well, after that. But the mom just bakes breakfast and stuff.
They're all going off. The kids are going off to school.
Mm-hmm. Typical nuclear family.
Brother and sister don't like each other.
Yeah.
Daughter's in high school. The kid's in like grade school.
Mm-hmm. And apparently doing quite badly in it?
Yes.
Yeah. But
that's not really relevant to this film at all.
Yeah. It shows Charlie in the drunk tank talking to the cops.
Yeah.
Like what was it? He was saying like he saw some stuff?
He was talking about aliens.
Yeah.
And how he hears transmissions from them on his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But then we go back to the bounty hunters, and they're watching...
Typical sci-fi slow.
They're watching 80s TV.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them sees a guy called Johnny Steele on television.
Yeah, Johnny Steele is the coolest motherfucker in the world, apparently. He's number one. Yeah, hair metal rock songs are the best, apparently, in the world. So much so that he's obviously number one in the world.
Didn't you know that?
Yeah, exactly. He's the
hair metal's the best.
Yeah, Johnny Steele, bro. He's number one.
So he shapeshifts his head so he looks like Johnny Steele.
One of the Ravengers does this.
And then the other, he said, like, he says to the other bouncer, hey, where's
They're watching, like, an instructional video, basically, like a very sped up, fast video of, like, alien, like, human culture.
Yeah.
And it's, like, it goes through, like, all kinds of, like, old black and white movies and, like... just like gaining the knowledge of the humans, but they don't gain much.
No. It's not the knowledge of the human, it's the knowledge of the human.
The human.
To be like the human.
We must learn the human ways.
The other one...
Even though they're wearing like fingerless gloves and shit.
The other one refuses to transform.
They dress like punk rockers.
Well, it's the 80s, so that...
Yeah, I know, but still, like, that doesn't mean that alien society is going to start dressing like fucking vampires. From, like, the new, the Vampire of the Masquerade guys. But, anyways, they go to,
the space.
Yeah, they're, like, on the ship, they go through, like, the whole video and everything. One guy switches his face. The other one, they're, like, getting near Earth.
Yeah.
And one's, like, one goes to the other one, like, transform. Because, like, his head's still green, the other one. And he's like, nothing suited me, nothing struck me. He's like, oh, whatever. So they end up getting off the ship and everything. Skipped a couple of things, actually.
Basically we're meeting the various characters.
Yeah, it goes through, like, the... Oh, yeah, the face-forming scene was really cool. Like, the fact that, like, when when the one that looks like Johnny Steele is, like, transforming, it's all, like, skeletal... And, like, it's, like, showing, like, bone forming and, like, muscle and then, like, finally skin and, like, blood. It's really, like, it looks actually really cool. The way that they did that must have been pretty freaking awesome. But, it looked really nice. But, we see Charlie working on the farm.
Yep.
Fixing up the carburetor.
Mm-hmm.
And, the little kid, what was his name, by the way?
What, the kid?
Yeah.
I can't remember. He wasn't interesting.
Anyways, he's got like a slingshot, of course.
Yeah, and he's
Because he's Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
So
You don't have a
he's
cow,
like,
man.
Yeah, he's like messing around with fireworks outside.
I am human.
His dad was like,
I am
screaming at
human.
him.
You want to play? You want to do skateboards?
Hey kids, you want to do the skateboards?
Let's do skateboards.
Let's do the skateboards. So he's outside playing with like fucking fireworks, and his dad's like screaming at him like, stop fucking playing with fireworks. He's like, okay, sorry, Dad, but that one was awesome. So like,
There's
Charlie's
actually a
next
nice
to
bit
him,
of foreshadowing where he blows up a toy spaceship with
Yeah.
a firework.
and like he's just kind of like messing around with Charlie outside doing that. And Charlie grabs like the slingshot from him and tries to shoot a can.
But he accidentally shoots his sister in the butt.
Yeah, his sister like gets out of a car and he hits his sister in the ass.
We meet the sister's boyfriend, who's a derpier Ace Ventura.
Yeah, this guy's like a complete like, I don't know if he's like stupid or gay, or he looks like a douchebag, and he just he's the stupidest thing in the world.
By the
because
way,
he doesn't know when the fuck she wants to bang.
That's why we're not gay as in anything wrong about gay people. He just seems utterly uninterested in having sex with the girl.
Exactly.
He doesn't
Not that there's
care.
anything wrong with gay people. It's just he is oblivious.
The ambiguous gay duo.
So, yeah, he ends up like they end up like sitting down for dinner. The kid gets grounded for 2 weeks, no movies, and during dinner, she's putting his hand on his leg.
Yep.
She's like rubbing her boyfriend's leg a lot and like getting real hot and heavy under the table. And they finally finish dinner, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go out for we're gonna go out for a ride." And he's like, "We're gonna go for a ride?" It's like,
where are we
she's
going?
like, "Yeah, yeah. You told me you were gonna take me out for a ride." He's like,
I did.
No, They finally go out like into the car. They drive like 2 seconds away into the barn. And she's like, yeah, go into, tells him, go into the barn. He's like, but I thought we were gonna go for a drive. It's like, aren't your parents gonna come in the barn later on at the night?
They don't come here.
Oh!
Crit!
The crit. He's rolling a 20. Oh, good job, another crit.
No, that's the wrong kind.
Yeah, I know, but the other crit. So, yeah, he's like, your parents never come out in the night and think that they're gonna see us doing the thing? I don't know why I made him from Gravity Falls.
The kid's grounded, by the way.
Yeah, I said grounded 2 weeks.
Hey, this is for the zombie. Just in case you see a pinata. Pays to be prepared, dude.
Yep.
I also wish for a piece of infinite pizza.
Because Zeus.
Welcome to the Mystery Shack. This is where the magic happens. We put the fun and no refunds.
Yeah.
Critters! I can make a buck. I can make a few bucks off those.
Yeah, of course he could. I want Grunkle Stan to come into
I want Grunkle Stan.
I wish they had a Grunkle in this movie.
I want to see Grunkle Stan on a Otakuthon just looking through the merch stand. Just $15 for a keychain.
Oh, God.
Because that's Otakuthon.
Yep. Well, okay, it's not that bad.
Yes.
Comic-Con's kind of worse. Yeah. Sometimes. But, yeah, she rolls around in the hay with him.
He eventually figures out they're doing sex.
Yeah. Oh, we do the sexy time,
The kid sneaks out of his room.
We make it a sex!
The kid's grounded, so he makes a bunch of firecrackers and sneaks out of his room.
Yep.
I can't watch TV. Time to make explosives.
I'm gonna mess around with my sister and her boyfriend while they're trying to do the sexy time.
And then a lot of uninteresting shit happens, and the critters start doing things.
Yep.
They find one in the barn.
Yeah. Well, no, not just yet. Like they ate a cow before.
Yes, they ate a cow.
And the son and the dad end up actually finding it after.
And the deputy is run over by a car. By his own car. When this bounty hunter spaceship lands.
Yeah, but that was because his car got attacked by them.
Yeah.
And yeah, Officer Jim.
Yeah, I thought they were saying Geo.
Yeah, he thought they were saying my name. Officer Gio was asking a girl out for a coffee.
She's not interested.
And she was like, no.
Never.
And then, like, later on in the movie, she calls him and is like, I need to, like, wash my hair.
But he's already dead.
You were already dead. That was a hit fist of the North Star!
Dr. Doom's staring at me.
Of course.
So, again, not a lot of interesting shit happens before the critters show up.
Yeah.
It kills the boyfriend.
Yeah, they find the one in the barn, and the boyfriend dies like immediately.
She stabs it with a pitchfork.
Yeah, because this is a farmhouse. They're like rolling in the barn. She grabs the pitchfork. She starts fending it off for a bit, but then it eats the end of the pitchfork, and she's just poking at it with a stick.
So
and then finally starts beating it once her brother shows up.
The brother shows up, lights a firecracker, and the critter eats it.
Yep.
It explodes, and then the creature dies. Mm-hmm. But not of the explosion. He doesn't like explode all and splatter. It just kind of...
Yeah, he just like eats it, like it blows up internally, and he's just kind of like, and then he dies. He just like keels over sideways. So it's like, oh, well, we got one.
They barricade themselves in the house. The critters roll around for a bit.
Yeah. I would imagine like the second it would eat the firework, the wick would just extinguish.
Yeah, because saliva.
Yeah, but apparently not.
One of them, because they can shoot darts out of their back, one of them shoots a dart in the mother's neck. And
I'm just assuming they're slightly acidic on the inside.
Yeah. And
they like it ended up melting eventually and just like blowing up on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, so firework blows it up.
The dad gets a shotgun.
Mm-hmm. Starts chasing them the little other critter starts like chasing it around the house, like follows them into the house.
And dad grabs the conversation we opened this with, where one of the critters is like, they can talk, by the way.
The whole movie they're like jittering at each other, like talking occasionally, but it's like all
subtitles.
Like, sometimes it's like translated, and this gives them so much personality. I'm glad they did this.
They have weapons.
Yeah.
So what? Bang! It shoots the critter, blows it up. Oh, fuck!
Yeah. I loved that. That was my favorite part. They have weapons. It's like, so what?
Bang!
Boom!
Fuck!
It gives them so much personality, though. It separates them from, like, just being, like, gremlins or, like... No, like, not even gremlins. Okay, gremlins have personality.
Gremlins have so much
that's why I'm taking that back. I know, that's why I'm taking that back.
Especially in the second one.
No, but, like, I'm talking, like, something like Tremors.
Gizmo. Caca.
Yeah. Like, something like Tremors, where, like, they're just monsters for monsters' sake, you know? Or, like, it gives them so much, like...
Or aliens.
Yeah, or aliens.
Though I love the xenomorph.
Yeah.
I love it when there's only one xenomorph. I hate aliens.
Mm-hmm. But, like, they don't have much personality. It's just, like, kill, 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 kill.
Well, because they're animals.
Yeah, I know. But these ones are also... But, like, they have... They have a society.
They were prisoners.
Yeah, I know. Because they're from space and, like...
Not specimens, prisoners.
Yeah, they're prisoners. They legit did, like, some bad shit on another planet. Like, they have, like, like, it goes to show that, like, there's actually, like, civilizations in space. Like,
they party...
And that these guys have a role elsewhere.
The family barricades himself in a room. While this is happening, the bounty hunters are going around causing havoc. Mm-hmm. For all the 80s hair metal they watched, they couldn't figure out doors.
Yeah, they're just like, well, because honestly, look at the fucking instructional video that they were looking at. It doesn't specify, like, how to open a door.
They rip open doors.
How to speak to people,
They crash through a church.
Yeah, exactly. It was just literally just a bunch of black and white movies. And one just, like, listened to heavy metal for, like hair metal for, like, 3 minutes. As he made his face look like the singer.
Oh, god damn it. I wish they'd
They don't know anything about humanity.
They'd watched actual hair metal. You know why?
What?
And because these two are generally quite willing to be in cheesy horror movies, have them be, instead of two unknown dumbasses, have them be Dee Snider and Alice Cooper.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, if they actually, if it was, like, two hair metal guys, like, that would be so much cooler. But it's, like, hair metal guy.
Alice Cooper likes being in
random
bad movies.
Dude. He was a zombie for a while. Like, he, like, made his face look like a dead guy.
Well, because he didn't know that's not what they were supposed to look
No
like.
shit, because he's dead.
He didn't know. The guy didn't know that.
Exactly. It's not like dead people can walk around.
They shoot up a bowling alley. The Johnny Steele bounty hunter picks up a bowling ball and legitimately throws it, shattering all the bowling pins.
Yeah, they just walk into this bowling alley with their fucking plasma casters. One guy walks up, grabs a bowling ball, just whips it. And the guy, the guy's over there is like, whose team is he on? I want him on my team.
So they can't find the Kreitz, so they shoot up the place and leave.
Mm-hmm. He asks the bartender that, like, has, like, as he's sitting there with...
and the one
Chuck.
who briefly turned into the priest
Charlie?
now turns into Charlie. Because he keeps shape-shifting. Because that's not suspicious at all.
And then Charlie's like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep drinking because a motherfucker just stole my face.
So, the people...
bastard.
Well, the families holed up in the room, barricaded. Mm-hmm. The critters are just partying around the house, tearing stuff up. One of them finds an E.T. toy and just looks at it.
They get into the kid's room.
He's staring at an E.T. doll and is like, "Who are you?"
And then just, like, bites his head off and just rip. I was like, yeah! I wanted that so bad.
It's like Bruce Campbell's Freak Out Man with the Screaming Brain.
Kind of.
Stop looking at me!
Except if he would have climbed up to... Yeah. If we would have climbed up to the fucking statue and, like, ripped its head off.
Yes.
That would have been great.
So, the kid's like, okay, I'm gonna go for help. So he gets out of the room, he goes to his bike.
Yeah.
But one of the critters
has
destroyed his bike.
Did we mention that when they got into the church, they started, like, shooting up the place?
Yeah. We said everywhere they go, they shoot up the place.
Yeah, but first place was the church.
Yeah.
Then they went to the bowling alley.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, like, oh, wait. Wasn't there a bar?
No, the bar was in the bowling alley.
Yeah, right. Like, you shot the bowling alley in the bar. But yeah, they trashed the fucking place.
But it was I, dear Brandon.
Yes. The kid ends up eventually getting out of there.
He flags down.
He was trusted with the dad. Actually, they had like a little moment.
As the critters get bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, as the critters eat, they get bigger.
They get
one
bigger.
gets like human sized.
Yeah.
And I think grabs the sister's tip at one point.
Yeah, it's the one.
It's probably
the one that uses its legs to walk around.
I'm gonna say now it's probably her arm.
Yeah.
But the angle we had, it looked like her tip.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, but anyways, yeah, like this one's actually big enough to walk around, and is like, because like it's not gonna be able to roll through the hallways. This one's too fucking big. So he's walking around. He's actually like using his legs. He grabs the sister. Yeah. He ends up actually making off with her later.
Yep.
But before this, they the kid and the dad
one gets
have a
set
moment.
on fire and jumps in a toilet bowl to put itself out.
This was before though he gets the Ravengers. Him and his dad have this moment where he's like, "Son, we need you to go out and get help." It's like, okay, fine. And he's like, do you want to take this? And he was like asking him to.
No, it'll just slow me down. Anyway, you need it more.
Yeah, exactly. I think the kid would be okay with the shotgun, but my suggestion is to give it to the sister.
I mean, he's going for speed, so the shotgun would not be beneficial.
Yeah, exactly. But if you gave the shotgun to the sister instead of like the injured dad who's got like his leg and his arm bitten off from going downstairs and seeing the fucking critters, like. It would have been a lot better if he had it. Plus, the mom was poisoned or something. Because, like, they have... Oh, yeah, we didn't mention that. They have, like, little needles.
Yeah,
like
I mentioned that. They shoot needles.
Yeah, exactly. And
like porcupines.
Yeah, it's like fucking nail guns coming out of these things. But,
Gizmo.
So, what? Fuck! You guys will never see what he just did.
And I have a classic Joker Funko Pop.
No, don't even say
and work out the rest from there.
Don't even say what you did. But yeah, so the kid ends up like leaving without the shotgun, gets outside, gets to the road, sees the bounty hunters, basically the two Ravager fuckers. And they took the police car, by the way.
Yeah.
And they're like they took the fucking this police car is fucked up. He gets in, he's like, "Guys, we called you like forever ago." And it's like he like looks like in the driver's seat. It's like, "Oh, Charlie, thank God." It's like, "What are you doing over here?" It's like, anyways, whatever. They're killing the family.
So they deduce that what he's talking about are the crits.
Looks in the passenger seat. He's like, looks in the passenger seat. He's like, "Johnny Steele." And he's like, "What are you doing with Charlie?" It's like, anyways, whatever. They're attacking the house. He's like, "Where are they?" It's like, "At my house."
You know where my house is, Charlie.
You know where my house is, Charlie? Yeah, Charlie's like, "No."
So they go with.
Looks like Charlie's
they go with
confused.
them. They kill a bunch of the critters.
Mm-hmm.
Except one, the big one escapes.
Yeah.
They blow up everything. They blow up the entire house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he ends up like meeting up with the mom, and the mom's like, "Who'd you bring, honey?"
It's Johnny Steele.
Charlie and Johnny Steele. She's like, "What?" Because she was actually watching the TV and it had Johnny Steele on it earlier. So she's probably like, "The fuck?" Anyways. But so they end up getting in there. They shoot one in a toilet bowl.
Yes, the toilet blows up.
Oh, the mom killed one.
Yeah.
With the shotgun.
Yes.
Which was pretty cool. Shot it through the door.
And then one of the big crew is like, "Yeah, fuck this, I'm out," and just runs away with the daughter to the ship. Mm-hmm. The little boy tracks him down, rescues the daughter, but they fly off anyway. Mm-hmm. They get a firecracker he gets a firecracker inside the ship, but doesn't get to light it.
Charlie ends up meeting up with him.
This is the thing. The kid threw the firecracker originally, but didn't have time to light it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Charlie ends up getting a Molotov. Yeah. Lights
throws it at the ship as it's taking off.
Yeah. But before that, like, the big one's dragging the sister in, and legit, like, dragging her in. I don't remember how exactly, like, did they get her out somehow?
Yeah, they got her out.
How'd they get her out?
They distracted the critter and took her.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It wasn't that complicated.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that, though.
So, and the ship flies off, then the Molotov lights the firecracker and the ship explodes.
But before that happens... The critter's like, "Oh, fuck, you're gonna fucking light my ship up? Fuck you guys!" It just blows up the house.
Yeah, it shoots it with the laser.
Yep, just like explodes. And the house is fucking trashed. Just done. It's a crater at this point. The fucking ship explodes midair.
Yep.
The family's outside like, "Oh, fuck."
But then, the bounty hunters have left.
Yeah,
I think they took Charlie with them.
Yeah.
Like, "I can fix your guns." Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they use magic house repairing ray.
Yeah, they
and
rebuilt the house like with like exactly, some sort of like invisible ray that just like it just starts like fixing itself up like brand spanking new.
Like the wall repair vision in Superman.
Yeah, legit just like does it. And they're like, "Thanks." And like meanwhile, like they're gonna fly away.
3 critter eggs.
No, meanwhile, before even that, like I'm just like, "Oh, they're gonna fly away. Now they're gonna go to repair the church and the bowling alley," and they just fuck off into the sky.
No, they haven't done their main job, dude. They're gonna find Peter Quill.
"My boys, they want to eat you. They ain't never tasted Terran before, but I'll stop them. And this is the thanks I get."
So that was...
The eggs look like pine cones.
And there are pine cones outside right now.
And there are pine cones. Oh no!
It's Gumby, the movie.
They're gonna eat the sister. And then they're gonna eat the brother.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
This movie was awesome.
They have Gumby the movie. So what?
Bang.
Fuck!
This movie was legitimately awesome. I had a great time. No wonder this is an 80s cult classic.
I enjoyed this.
I'm gonna give this 6 destroyed ET dolls.
I'm gonna give this chocolate chip Charlie with a shotgun shooting 5 fucking critters in the head as each one after the other goes fuck, fuck, fuck.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck,
That's
fuck,
what
fuck,
this
fuck,
was
fuck,
missing.
fuck,
If
fuck,
Charlie
fuck,
was
fuck,
chocolate
fuck,
chip
fuck.
Charlie,
Yeah.
this would be the best movie ever.
And so I've been Merrick Tomato.
And I've been, I don't know.
You've been a critter.
I've been the crossbow goblin.
And I'll see you all next time.
Later, guys.